Right, listen up, people. If you are under the age of 13, please leave, thank you. Just to let yous know, there's a ton of swearing in this video, so listener beware.
What's happening, troops and troopettes? Welcome to another video and that. No, this is the other game that I bought that's in this series. It's called fucking... what is it called? I've swore already. I've just ruined this video. It's called Elf Defense Force Iron Jobby. Rain. It's a similar sort of game to Earth Defense Force 5, only it's made by different people. This one looks a lot more western, you know, it's just like everybody's cutting about in prawn suits and all that shite. It's good, but you get the same sort of ideas with characters as you go. I never actually mentioned the characters in that in 5. You had 4 classes. You had the soldier, or the ranger as they call him, not Aragorn, but this guy with an automatic machine gun shotgun jobby. You've got the air diver, who's a bird, and they're all birds, but they're on their knickers for some reason. You've got the air ranger, who can do other stuff, and you've got the fencer, who's like a big hulking fucking mess of metal, and he's really as slow as fuck. I hate playing as the fencers, but they're part of the, you know, completion trophy, so I guess I'll have to suck it up, put it in easy or some bollocks. Anyway, on with the show. As you can see right now, I'm just cycling through options. The options aren't extensive, but the character creator in this one's a lot better than the previous game that I covered, number 5. Graphics are also nicer, but it's not as busy with monsters in this game. It's just not quite as mental, but it's hard to say which one's the better game. It really comes down to an aesthetic choice. If you prefer a more western looking sci-fi shooter, go for this. If you prefer a mere PS2 Japanese looking game, go for the other one. But see if you can afford it. Get both of them, because they're both good. I really enjoy them. They can be rage-inducingly hard at times, though. You just get caught off guard and boom, you're dead to heal it. Thanks. Sometimes there's not an awful lot of feedback that you're taking any kind of damage other than getting, you know, ragdolled everywhere, which is always a laugh. It's always fun getting ragdolled. Here I just shot down that big upside down space crystal thing, and now I don't know what it's doing. It's a Japanese game still. You know, even though it looks a bit more Western, it's still Japanese. But I actually think the graphics in this are pretty sweet, and I like the fact that it's not so busy. It's not like Sucky Hall Street on a Saturday night. Look at that, Master Chief, eat your fart out. Heart. As you can see, it looks considerably more HD and modern than the last game. The last game looked like a bloody PS2 game with HD textures, and even then it's like they're still shimmering. Why is there shimmering? Why can I see a shimmer and a shimmer and a shimmer? Why can I do that? It shouldn't be that way, do you know what I mean? But I'm rambling pish. So instead of picking up weapons in this game, weapons and armour shards, you pick up these crystals, and there's blue ones. I don't know what they do. The green ones, they give you health back. There's orange or purple ones. Purple? I think that's purple. Could have been a blue one at night, because there's night levels as well. So it's kind of... I'm still not a big fan of the vehicles. There's vehicles in this one as in the other one, but they're just an absolute nightmare to control. So I'm not really keen on them, as per usual with these things, though. Anyway, the gems, there's orange ones, and I think that's currency, because you have to buy things, and it's like, do you want to buy this for 40,000 yellow circular gold coiny things? I thought, how the hell am I getting them? Must be those orange, yellowy type crystals that are lying about. There's no other explanation for it, otherwise I just get money randomly for finishing a mission. Here soldier, good work, have 10,000 gold coins. You're like, What is this fucking the Spanish Inquisition? I don't deal in doubloons, mate. I hate these ants. The minute the ants hit you in this game, you get flung all about the shop like that. Rather than in the other one where they'll bite you and you can shoot them, which is also equally as annoying, if not more so, because you get severely more damaged, and then when you do kill them, you get flung about the place like a ragdoll. So this is my really long intro for this, by the way, and I've been talking about certain, things and that. No, it's been good. Now I'm going through menus, so I'm going to cut it here, and we'll get to some good gameplay, right? Right, see you in a minute. Right, here we are, and you can see the scale of this game. Look at that crater. It's huge. This game does scale beautifully. It is mesmerising. You understand? It's a beautiful, big, open game. It's not open world, it's the same as the last gen. It's open area, but it's still level based. You got a big sandbox you could type. Well, not so much big. They're a bit smaller in this game, but there's a lot more detail. Which I'd rather have a better looking, better playing game than something that's just massive and looks like shite. Not that the last one looks like shite, but it's just that shimmering. I kind of get out of that PS2 game with fucking shaky bits. No. Nah, but we've moved on since then. Come on, put some effort into it, will you? Anyway, I've just realised that this video, right around about here now, is as long as the entirety of the last video, so this is going to be a long one. I'm just going to rant and rave, and I'm going to show you all the cool things that I've discovered. I haven't finished the game yet. I get ragdolled to death here. That's funny. I haven't finished the game. I played about 15 levels, maybe 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5 hours worth of game. You kind of know at that point in the game, I don't always feel the need to finish a title. Once I get the sort of the gist, the feeling, the overall arc of how the game's going to turn out, I just kind of stop playing it because it's very time consuming. I stopped playing it in the terms that I, what a day I be reviewing it, and it's time consuming to finish games. So time consuming. See, that's me dead. Can't believe it, man. So this is the next level, right? It's not very interesting. It's just a desert with a petrol station. I killed a bunch of ants, and there's a boss coming up, and a glitch. Under the map glitch, gotta love it. These beasts are really bloody annoying. I hate them, but I love to kill them. I love to kill them. You're going to see what it does in a minute. It's like a big sword. Looks like Soul Edge with Soul Calibur, then it boom turns into this sort of half crab, half scorpion monstrosity, and that's cool. Know what I mean? But turns out that there's millions of them, and I can't deal with that. I went too close to that thing and it slaughtered my arse. So let's move on. Right, now we're in some sort of nuked city desert thing, and that big green box, you can pick that big green box up and that big green box disappears. Did you see it disappearing? Mere ants. Mere ants about to get slaughtered for my giant bullets. I mean rockets. Rocket launcher, missile launcher. That's the difference. I think the rocket launcher fires rockets, the missile launcher fires missiles, but never mind that. You'll get to see another enemy type here in a minute, and I'll get to put down a sentry gun or 3. It's like they're like big cockroaches. Hold on. Oh, just wait, right? Fucking, we're getting to it. I'm just like, I've been drinking today, so I'm. Look, there it goes. There's a sentry gun. Look at that wee beast. Wee bam they is, and they're throwing snot rags at me like fucking arse nuggets. Actually, they are coming for their arse. Did you see that? Dirty bastards. Dirty bastards that they are. And then you see these big fiery cockroaches. Like, what? Look at that. You had too many pints of Guinness last night, pal. Burning ring of fire. I'm gonna get copyright claimed now, you silly dick. Aye, so you get sentry guns and all other kind of all kinds of toys and rocket launchers, and you get miniguns, and you get plasma guns and laser guns and all the guns. We've got all the guns. Basically, it's like the Matrix. All the guns. No. You did it after this. I mean, how's it going? We're back and I'm showing you a boss. Do you know, you get a big sword in this, you need to reload the sword. I've never had to reload a sword before. And what she reminds me of is that woman for Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise. Emily Blunt plays the part. I can't remember the name of the character, but you know, it's almost an identical little character thing here. So, this is one of the boss characters. This is the big boss that I've first come up against, and it's going to be flying spaceships. But I absolutely hate to be flying spaceships because I took the wrong fucking weapon for this and I get absolutely slaughtered. And you'll see that in a minute, though. Then these other big robots will start coming out its legs, and you're like, what the fuck's this? How is that happening? I thought you could blow the wee purple bits up because you could do that in the top bits. But you can't, you have to wait till the legs go down and then that armour will open up and it'll be all red. It looks like a big doner kebab. No, the kebab things you get in shops. Aye. Anyway, I like these big guys. Look at them. And they cracking looking big idiots. Anyway, I think I'm going to round this out now, actually. I think I'm going to stop talking because I am talking utter garbage asshole. And I will see you all in another video. Good night.